Hey chat, how's it going? Hello, hello. I think I finally got the dual stream thing working. It took me a little bit, but I got it working, I think. I'm just trying to get YouTube chat to pop up properly, because I have to do it in like a dual screen mode, so it's kind of broken. But yeah. But I'm streaming on YouTube now! Also, I think my audio was still on, so sorry about that. Now, you may be asking, hey Pryzak, I thought you said you were going to take a break today. I'm just going to be playing Sky today. I just want to play some Sky. I just want to play some Sky, chill out for a little bit, because I have decided that my new streaming schedule is streaming at 10 a.m. That's why here's all. Yeah, you guys can check me on YouTube now, or YouTube people can check me on Twitch. I'm gonna say it that way because the YouTube stream is a lot lower quality compared to the Twitch stream. So I don't know how many times I'm gonna do this, by the way, because you know I don't really have a following on YouTube, and I don't know if it's really worth it to do two different streams at the same time. So especially without something like Restream or you know like any platform that hosts it on like their own servers or whatever, it might be really hard to try to figure out how to get this to work, but yeah. But hopefully this works out. I'll go ahead and drop the YouTube channel. That's the YouTube studio. I don't know that one. Give me 1 second. I'll go ahead and drop the YouTube channel in Twitch chat. So you can take out or look at that, and then I will also go to the live stream. Take out or look at that. Shut you up. And then I will paste my Twitch into, which I for some reason don't already have. So hold on. I'll paste my Twitch chat into the YouTube thing. How do you pin something on YouTube? Oh, there we go. Okay. I have pinned the message. Okay, so now I have both of these things up. So, yay! Oh, that does not work well, does it? I wish I could just get, like, just Twitch chat to show up. It'd make my life so much easier, so that way I can, like, see stuff better, but oh well, whatever. I'll just have the YouTube chat super small because I don't know if anyone is even gonna watch on YouTube, so yay. Hello, good morning. Hi. How's it going, Caramel? I'm also gonna have to figure out the dual chat thing. I don't know how I'm gonna do that though, because I don't know any plugins that do that, so gonna have to figure that out as well. Yay. How's my mic, chat? Is it good? Are we good to go? Hopefully we are. Oh, it's not showing Sky. There we go. Hello, YouTube folks. Hello, Twitch folks. Hopefully you all are doing very great. For those YouTube folks that don't read descriptions, if you want to check the stream out in a little bit of a higher quality, you can check me out on Twitch. I'm streaming at 5,000 instead of 5,000 bitrate on Twitch, or I'm streaming 5,000 on Twitch. So if you want better quality, come over here. It's not the best quality, but you know, I'm streaming off of a Steam Deck, so you know, I'm doing what I can with what I have. So yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into some Sky. Let's do it. I'm only going to be streaming Sky today, by the way, and it's going to be kind of a short stream. This is more of like a, you could call it a test stream to make sure that the YouTube and the Twitch thing works. I did figure it out, by the way. It was because I started my Twitch stream first that I couldn't stream on YouTube. I don't know why the plugin works that way, but you have to start on the opposite platform first, and then you start your main platform, which is a little annoying. But yeah. like I said, I don't know how long I'm gonna do this for because I'll be 100% honest with you, chat. This was annoying to set up. It's like really annoying to set up. But, you know, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. I also don't know if there's a huge community of Sky people on Twitch either. So, yeah, I don't know. Try TikTok live too. For some reason, they prefer watching via TikTok. Yeah, I might do that instead. Because, like I don't know if anyone watches like the main like YouTube streams. Usually people are like scrolling shorts or like TikTok or something like that. So I might try TikTok instead. And that honestly might be a lot easier because since usually you're watching TikToks on like a smaller phone, I can probably like dumb down the stream quality pretty bad, or pretty whatever, a lot. There we go. I can probably dumb down it a lot, and then that'll be good. Can you guys see my stream, by the way? Hopefully you can. You should be able to. Yeah, okay. It's gonna be weird because I have to have like the stream that's gonna be in the center. Then I'm gonna have Twitch or YouTube chat on top, and then Twitch chat on the bottom. I'm using the like Android like multi-stream thing. If you post some videos on TikTok beforehand, you get attention to streams and it shows up on people's For You page. Okay, then I might try that then. I'm gonna hide that for myself. There we go. So now I can see more chat messages. But either way, TikTok does spread your stream around more than here. More than Twitch or more than YouTube? Probably more than Twitch, yeah. More than YouTube? I don't know. Because I don't know anything about YouTube, but yeah. Alright, let's get into some sky running. Let's do some sky running. Yeah, hopefully you all are having a wonderful day today. Let's get our dailies done. All that good stuff. There we go. I don't know why it didn't give me the last quest for some reason. Let me bibby babby boo over here. I do like the YouTube layout a little bit more though, I'm not gonna lie. At least it doesn't have like where Twitch has like 70 different chat modes for like the mobile version. It's really annoying actually. Because I'm trying to look at my chat, but I can't because I have to like scroll through 60 different options for the way that the chat shows up on stream, or on my phone. Not on stream, but yeah. On stream I'm using Streamlabs for the chat. And I'm using OBS for my broadcasting software. What do you want? Cat is bothering me again. She loves bugging me all day. Well, now you're not gonna say anything, eh? Uh-huh. Just don't knock anything off my desk. That's all I care about. Yeah, I'm decent. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me finish the music first and then I'll rechat. Sorry. So that way I don't miss all the wax. You'd be surprised how much daily music and daily food helps me. It like stops me from having to run like an extra round sometimes. Sometimes. Ah! Got my keyboard. Get off my keyboard. Rose. Oh, good lord. Okay, we're good. She just stepped all over my keyboard. There we go. Okay, yeah, I'm decent. I slept at 12 a.m. instead of 4, so yay. Nice. I'm gonna leave my house already, but that's tomorrow. I gotcha. I forgot. Where were you? Where did you say you were going to go again? My memory is so bad. I need to, like, start writing down things. I really do. I need to buy another notebook, because the other one that I have is destroyed. I spilled like water all over it. Oh, your brother's okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, hopefully you enjoy it. Or enjoy your time there. Is there a way... I think there's a way in the browser version of Twitch that you can... what is it? You can... like, show just chat, right? I don't know. I don't remember. Freedom my ass, bruh. It's one night. Sorry to hear that. Why only one night, though? It's still, summer. That is my question. Ooh, force time. Yay! Oh, did I forget to grab the, bonus candle? I think I might have. I hope I didn't. I think I might have forgotten to grab the bonus candle yesterday. Oh well. Whoops. I don't know. He's also busy. I got that. Alright, I get that. I remember when I used to go to my dad's, and he would always be really, really busy with some kind of work. So I'd always have to wait until he's finished, until I'm able to talk to him. He's a working man. Also, a lot of the work that he did was very important. It was like cable stuff. He used to be in like a AT&T, the like network company, until I think it like got turned into Spectrum. I think AT&T still exists. It's just like it turned into Spectrum. Like I think Spectrum is like its brother company or something like that, or AT&T is now the brother company. I don't know how that works, but yeah. Literally, everyone is so busy, I haven't gone out. So many things happen. My mom got a disease, but she's okay now. Oh, Jesus. Well, at least she's okay now. Yeah, it is? Oh, okay. Like, it is a brother company? Gotcha. I don't know much about cable stuff. I kind of wish my dad would teach me, but I feel like it'd be very hard to learn anything from that kind of thing without being, like, in the field or whatever. And, like, learning. Yeah, I'm glad she's better now, though. Sorry to hear that, Yourself. I think I'm starting to come down with something, too. Hopefully it isn't anything serious. My throat has been really messed up lately, and I've been sneezing like crazy. I'm thinking it's just the dust, but, you know, I'm always a little nervous when it comes to sickness, because I could always think it's a fever. And fevers suck. I hate fevers. But I have them at least once every year. It wasn't major? Well, sickness, no matter what, is still major. You can die to a common cold. So, sickness is still a major thing. Especially, and no offense, if you're older. Went to the hospital one night, and they said, hey, you got this disease, and she just had to take meds, and it helped with the rashes. Well, that's good, at least. Like I said, any sickness is not minor. It could be minor, yeah, but it should always be taken very, very, not lightly. That kind of thing. Should not be taken lightly, because, you know. It could be some underlying health issue, like coming up to light, or some other thing like that. I like how you said didn't say thank you to me though. I was like, I really care. No response. That's crazy, bro. Headphones are gonna die and I need to make coffee, bro. And then leaves as soon as I try to confront her. Okay. I see how it is. Any sickness, even if it's minor, can trigger other things, yeah. For sure. Yay! I feel appreciated. I love the rain. Very peaceful. Do I have this music too loud, by the way? I feel like I do. Is this music too loud, chat? Turn it down like a little bit. I think that's good. I feel like I'm trying to talk over the music. Although I do have the desktop volume slightly lower than what it is on my PC, so for the stream, I mean. I had some beef ravioli this morning. It was really, really good. I don't know too many people that know Chef Boyardee. I don't know how to pronounce his name properly, but I had some of that this morning. It was really, really good. I had that in like a nutrients bar. A little bit weird to have that in the breakfast, or as a breakfast, but I don't have any breakfast food. I usually don't buy breakfast food because anything that's breakfast is just like, it's always like very sweet stuff or like really salty stuff. Like I don't care about any of that. I'm just gonna eat whatever I want to eat for breakfast. And then of course I'll have like a lunch and a dinner. Like those are the only thing that are different for me. Like lunch is like, you know, you're just kind of having like a singular like meal item or maybe like a little snack or something like that. For dinner, that's when you go all out and like eat like a king. A person's outfit is really nice. I still don't know how to run through here. They changed the wax spots and it makes me very confused. By the way, nutrient grain or whatever the bars are called are really good. You should get some. Everyone should get some of those. They're very, very delicious. I like the ones with like apple in them. It's like green apple or whatever. Or I think it's just apple. I don't know. It's like apple filling. It's really good. And they do not have too much sugar, unlike most like breakfast things, so you could probably have them for breakfast. They have like really, really good like wheat nutrients and stuff like that in them, like good fiber. And the fruit stuff does not have too much sugar. You get I think it's like, you get the ones with the no added sugars or whatever, and usually they just add the ones from the fruit, right? I think that's how that works. Pretty sure. Also, I've been playing, or not playing, but watching some old modded Minecraft series. I'm watching the SevTech series. It looks really cool. I think SevTech is on... I think it's only on 1.12, though. But if it was on 1.7, I definitely would switch from Space Astronomy. SevTech Ages look really cool, because it's like a... It's a very progression-based mod pack. So, like, everything is kind of, like, fed to you, like, one at a time. Like, every item is, like, fed to you one at a time. It's really, really cool. I like the way that progression in that pack is done. Because you build, it's like a survival game, almost. It turns Minecraft from, less from, like, a sandbox game, more to, like, a straight-up survival game. So you have to, like, try to, like, cook food on, like, campfires. You have to, like, figure out how to, like, make fire. It's really cool. Welcome back here, Saw. Yeah, I've been watching, Captain Sparkles and Zine. That's who it is. The other dude that's always with Captain. Really cool series. I'm like 3 episodes in so far. It's been really good. It's been really funny. Just watching Captain Sparkles just set Zine on fire with, like, some sticks is really funny. We talking about camping? So there's this, I don't know, do you know Captain Sparkles? Hopefully you do. Do you know Captain Sparkles and Zine here, Saul? What? Wow. Okay. I'm never speaking to you ever again. That's crazy. That is actually insane. I'm very, very disappointed in you. Well, I'm not gonna explain it. Never mind. Because I'm just gonna sound like a weirdo. Yeah, the YouTuber. Captain Sparkles, the YouTuber. Who else would I be talking about? I don't think there's anybody in this entire universe that's named Captain Sparkles. My head hurts for myself. What did you do? What are you doing to your head? Are you drinking too much caffeine? Okay, well, without explaining who Captain Sparkles is, because I'm not going to, because you should go watch him instead of hearing things from me. There's this mod pack that they're playing called SevTech Ages. It's like a you know how like Minecraft is a sandbox kind of game? You can do whatever you want in it. SevTech kind of makes it into like a survival game, like straight survival. So you have to like unlock crafting your sipes and stuff like that. You have to like go through the different ages. So there's like the Stone Age, the Bronze Age, the Iron Age, the Gold Age, or whatever the other ages are. I don't know. But it's kind of like that, where it's like very progression based. So you start off like making campfires and stuff like that to like cook food, and then eventually you can make furnaces, and then eventually you can make these like very complex machines and stuff like that. It's actually really, really cool. It's very, very cool. I'm stupid, that's what? That's why your head hurts? Okay. Uh-huh. Anyway. Yeah. It's pretty cool. I kind of want to play that mod pack, but I'm gonna stick with I'm gonna stick with space astronomy for now until I get fed up with that mod pack. I'm getting close. I'm getting very close to being fed up with that mod pack. But, you know, I'm gonna keep going until I don't want to anymore, and then I will move on to a different mod pack. Because I'm still having fun with it. Which, in my opinion, that's all that matters. Why are there so many doors here? It's a good question. Why there be 400 doors? I can't believe you don't know who Captain Sparkles is, though. That's crazy, bro. I am very disappointed. Well, then why did you say that you didn't? I just forgot? How do you forget Captain Sparkles? That man was everyone's childhood, bro. Oh, I forgot. You grew up playing Splatoon. That's right. Okay, sorry, that was rude. But still. I can't believe you don't know who Captain Sparkles is, bro. That's crazy. I didn't have a Wii? You didn't have a Wii? I am so sorry. I am so sorry for ever making fun of you. Your childhood must have been the worst, bro. I'm genuinely so sorry that you had to deal with that. I like do you need help? Do I need to like kidnap you and like put you in like or with like a different family or something? Like, I'm really sorry that happened. I'm really sorry. That's the worst. That has to be the worst childhood ever. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry that you had to deal with that. Kidnap me, but just leave me be. My family was broke? A Wii was like $120! What do you mean? How much was a Wii back when it came out? How much was a Wii when it first came out? Let's see here. What the fuck? That's definitely not how much I spent for mine. I spent like $100. I spent like $120 for my Wii. Also, I was born in 2006, so yeah, I never got the Wii in 2006. I got the Wii in like 2010, I think. So yeah, it was like $200, but I bought mine for like $120. So I bought my Wii, I think it was in 2010. So I was I think 4 years old, or my family bought it. I didn't buy it. But I got my Wii when I was 4 years old, and I played the absolute living crap out of the thing. And I got it for like $120, I'm pretty sure. It was very, very cheap. Oh boy. I'm so sorry for you though. I can't believe you didn't have a Wii. I'm gonna go out and go buy you a Wii, and I'm gonna ship it to your house. I'm gonna ship it with Wii Sports, Kirby game, probably Splatoon, because I know you would want that. I did have an Xbox 360 in like 2014. Okay. I mean, that's alright. I mean, I got most of my consoles really, really late as well, so like I got a PSP when I was, I want to say 7, so like 2013, 2014 is when I got my hands on a PSP for the first time. And then I didn't get a full console until like, I want to say 2018, because that's when I got my PS4, was back in 2018. So yeah, I didn't have consoles for a really long time. The first console that I ever owned was, I believe, a Switch. It was the Switch Lite. So, when did the Switch Lite come out? I think it was 2018. Switch Lite. Release date. Oh, 2019. Okay. Well, I guess I got my first console in 2019 then. But yeah, I didn't have a console until then, and I was running on like really old PCs and stuff like that. So I was always playing, what was it? I was always playing, like Minecraft and stuff like that, because I always had like an old PC. It's the only game that I could ever play. Sister gave me her Nintendo DS for a bit when she went on a trip. Ah, okay. Not Splatoon. Servers officially shut down in the anniversary last year. There are public servers. If you mod your Wii, you can get public servers and stuff like that. You might have Nintendo show up to your doorstep and be like, "Hello, we would like to talk to you." But, you know, if you just ignore them, they go away. That's what happened when I modded my Wii. That was the first one that was actually mine, the Switch, yeah. But I didn't get a console, like console until the Switch Lite came out. And that was the only console. And now we're finally in the day of age of 2025, and I still am like 4 generations behind hardware. Or 4 years of like hardware behind, because I'm running on a Steam Deck, and then I've got a phone from like, well, this phone is actually decently new, but it's like a 2016 equivalent phone. Ugh. I grew up poor too, but at least I had all the like secondhand consoles and stuff. I would always be generations behind, but I would always get the consoles. I also had a PS3, an Xbox 360, never had an Xbox One though. But I had like a lot of consoles. If I like, let me go through the list. I had a Wii, I had a PSP, I had a PS2, I had a GameCube, I had a, this is not in order, by the way. I had a PS3, I had a PS4, I don't have a PS5 yet. I had a Nintendo Switch Lite, I have a Nintendo Switch OLED, I have a Steam Deck, I have an old computer, and I think that's everything. I think that's everything that I have. That's every console that I have. But all of those I got like years after release date. So yeah. Long time ago. I've not touched that GameCube that is still in my closet since like in 2010 probably as well. Because we would play the GameCube and the Wii interchangeably because we had a bunch of GameCube games. Just still ship me a Wii. I mean, I could, genuinely. A Wii on the market nowadays is like less than $20. Like, I'm not joking, by the way, because of how many people like, or how many consoles of the Wii that were made back in the day, because of how many were made and how many people sell them to like junk stores and stuff like that and like refurbish them. There are so many Wiis that they're so incredibly cheap. Like, I'm sure there's a Wii that you could buy off the market for less than a cheeseburger, like McDonald's. So, like, I'm genuinely not joking. It's like $40, I think, for like a Wii, like a brand new one with like a good Wiimote and everything. Those consoles are really cheap. They don't really run very much. You know, usually a lot of the games that were on the Wii are like kind of 2D. There are 3D games as well, but like, you know, the resolution is very low and stuff like that. Maybe when I have more money. Okay. I mean, if you ever, like I said, if you ever want, I also have a modded Wii that I could ship to you if you ever wanted. It doesn't have internet, but, you know, that's, you know, not a problem because it has, like, a bunch of games already preloaded on it, so. Speaking of preloading games, I need to add some games to a flash drive, and then I could play off of that. once I figure out how that works. But yeah, I haven't done any Wii modding yet because I just haven't had the time to do it because, you know, I've been doing this and then I also have been doing other stuff in my personal life. Anyway, let's go ahead and run Daylight before I am late for Geyser. Because I've been sitting here talking for like 20 minutes and doing absolutely nothing. But yeah, yay. I realize that I do that very often when I play Sky, and that's why my Sky streams are always really long, because I'm always talking, because it's really hard for me to play the game and talk at the same time, so sometimes I just stop in place in the game and I just start yapping. I would, but you know, how do I explain it? Oh yeah, I just ordered a random Wii without telling y'all. You literally just say that. Why would you need to tell anyone about the fact that you got a Wii? Like, I don't... The Wii! It's a devil! Is that what's gonna happen? Like, I don't understand. Sorry, I should really stop making fun of that, but I find it really funny at the same time. I'm sorry, I apologize. I don't know if you noticed, but our families are different. Obviously, duh. I'm not Guatemalan and Mexican and Spanish and anything else that's Spanish. I don't know anything about those cultures, so obviously. But I don't know what would be the difference of you buying a Wii. What, are people gonna like snatch it from you? They're gonna be like, my Wii now, even though you paid money for it. I don't understand. You need to explain this to me. Please. Explain it. I really want to mod my Wii, though. I want to play that Kirby game. I'm 100% going to play that Kirby game on stream. 100%. Hispanic. Oh, okay, that's what it is, yeah. But yes, the point is that I have strict parents, so I can't just do things without them knowing if that's going to obviously be seen. My question is... why not just tell them that you're going to buy a Wii? What's the problem with that? I don't understand. Is that weird? Is that suspicious? I don't understand. You could just be like, hey, I'm gonna buy a Wii. They'd be like, oh, okay. That's cool. Anyway. At least that's how I imagine that's gonna go down. School? Really? I'm confused about what school has to do with with your money. Unless you're not spending your money on the Wii. And I don't know how that is going to be made about school. I can't find a skateboard because I literally can't find $10 more. You know what you could do is you could sell snacks for like $1 each. You can make a lot of money from that. You buy a big box of those like off-brand chip snacks, and then you can sell them for $1 each, or like $1.50. And then boom, profit. That's how I made money for some of my games, actually, back in the day. Straight up did fundraising for myself, which sometimes is illegal. So please, before you do that, actually consult your school first. Because it can be illegal to sell stuff in schools that isn't provided by the school. Because they can't, like, check whether that's, or whether or not that stuff is, like, you know, safe. So, yeah, be careful with that. Uh, what? I have money for the skateboard, I just can't buy it. Why? You found the $50. What? So confused. Are they, like, saying that your $50 is their $50? What you're telling me is your family's communist? Huh? Okay. Explain. Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. I guess I will just keep guessing why you can't buy a Wii for some reason. Alright. I'm gonna be late to Geyser, aren't I? I need to hurry. I need to hurry, he says as he walks through the 8-player door. I need to hurry, chat. Walks through the longest possible way to get to the place that he needs to be. Ah, yes. The floor is made out of floor. Question of the day, what is your first mobile phone you owned? I actually forgot what it's called. It starts with a K. I forgot what it's called, though. I think they went out of business a long time ago, though. They're called, Actually, yeah, I don't know. What's the name of that? K-Droid? Is that what it's called? No. I don't know, actually. I don't remember. The first phone that I do remember having was a, I think it was a... What do you call them? Obama phones? Obama phone. Well, it's a derogatory term, but yeah, that's what people used to call them back in the day, though. Life Wireless? Is that what it's called? No. It's the one with the spiral thing. I forgot what it's called, but it was like a LG version of that. But back in the day, we used to call them Obama phones. I actually tried to, like, color and scrape mine out, but I couldn't because it's, like, indented very permanently into the phone. But I used to have one of those as a kid, and oh my god, they were so bad. That thing ran, like, I tried to open YouTube, and it would take, like, at least, like, 30 minutes just to open the actual platform. Back in the day. I think that was back in, like, I think that was back in middle school, so, like, 2015 or something like that. Whenever I went to middle school, I don't remember. Uh, 12, 13, 14, 15... Definitely not 2015. I want to say 2017? 2017, I think. I'm trying to remember. I think I had it back in 2017. It was like a Walmart phone, but they called it an Obama phone back in the day. that was one of the first phones I remember having, and then I had a LG Stylo, which I got from my dad, and then I had another LG Stylo, which I got from my dad, and then I had another LG Stylo that I got from my dad. If you can't tell, I run through phones like I run through freaking butter. It is, a bit ridiculous. Because, yeah. I don't take very good care of my phones, and 90% of my phones I didn't have a phone case for, so yeah. When I do get my new phone though, which hopefully is sometime soon, maybe next year, I don't know, we'll see. But when I do get my next phone, I'm definitely buying a screen protector. I'm definitely buying a case. I don't care how expensive it is at this time, because, oh boy, I need it. The amount of phones that I have run through in a lifetime is crazy. And then I hear people that are still, like, rocking their old, like, 2012 phone. I'm like, how? How do you still have that thing? How is it not shattered into a million pieces? I'm like, what are you doing? Like, how do you handle your phone so carefully to the point where, like, it could never crack? And, like, almost over, like, a decade or, like, 2 decades. Door's open. Hold on. I guess my cat wanted out. Yeah, genuinely, how do you own a phone for so long and not have it, like, just explode on you? Like, I haven't had a phone explode before on me, but, you know, it could happen. But, like, how does that... Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand. And then you also have these people who, like, show off their, like, batteries, where their batteries are basically, like, freaking balloons in the back of their case. And, like, they could pop at any second. It's like, how do you... How? How in the actual hell do you stop your phone from just exploding? I don't understand. So welcome back here, so. Are you going to explain now? I need to know. I'm very curious on why you can't buy a Wii. Or a skateboard. Actually, I'm more curious about the skateboard thing. What about phones exploding? So I was talking about how, the question of the day for today, in the 4J server, is what is the first phone that you have owned? And I thought about it. I think the first one I had was like a K-Droid. I think that's what it was called. And then the second one that I had, which the one that I actually remember, was like an Obama phone, which is like a derogatory term for like a really bad phone, but yeah. I used to have an Obama phone though. And then I started going on a tangent about how I don't understand people who have owned their phones since like 2012 and they still have not shattered or like broken or whatever. And I've gone through like 7 phones in my lifetime. I don't understand. I don't understand how people stop their phones from breaking. Like, am I really that careless or something? Or like, I don't understand. I genuinely don't. But then I was talking about how batteries, like people's I see people's batteries all the time, like freaking exploding and stuff. Like they look like actual balloons. Because, you know, with lithium batteries, if you like poke them, or if they get like a dent in them or something, like they'll start like puffing up and explode. There was a thing about Apple iPhones doing that, right? Or I think it was Samsung, either one, where there were people on like flights whose phones were exploding when they got into the air because of the air pressure, I think. Yeah, iPhone 11. Is that the one? Got the 14. This shit immediately shattered on the first drop. This one is doing good though, it's better. Do you not have a phone case? Or a screen protector? Either one? Because that's usually how my phones always break, is I don't put a screen protector or I don't have a case on it. And then eventually I'm like running too fast and then my phone like slips out of my pocket or something like that. And I don't even notice. Like, I don't understand how you guys have these phones that don't break. What are your phones made out of? Freaking titanium? Why is my phone made out of freaking, like, literal, like, glass? My phone's made out of Lego bricks. Just breaks and shatters all over the place. My screen is always fine. And yeah, I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm 100% gonna hold you to that. It's gonna be really funny if, like, tomorrow I hear, "Oh my god, Zach, I shattered my phone screen. I'm so mad." I'm gonna laugh so bad, bro. Also, I don't know why I made you sound like that, but yeah. I'm gonna 100% hold you towards that. I am so late for freaking Geyser, dude. So late for Geyser. It took me so long to get through here. I literally got 4 minutes left for Geyser. Bruh. Well, hopefully I can get to Grandma on time. I wouldn't be mad, and I'm not that old. I don't sound like that. Also, why I would be mad if my phone screen cracked, bro. First time I cracked my phone screen, dude, I was pissed. Like, what the fuck? I just bought this thing, man! Accurate representation of what I said when my phone screen broke. You sure you're not that old here, Saul? Okay, let me stop. Today has just been me bullying the crap out of you. I'm so sorry. iPad screen did 2 years ago, and to this day, I just fidget with it. I don't really care. Ah, fair enough. Also, I like how you say your family grew up poor, but you have iPads and iPhones and all these other things. Uh-huh! Something doesn't add up here. Something don't add up here. But you can't get $50 for a skateboard. That's crazy. Oh, but you can get a $1,500 phone, but you can't get a $50 skateboard. It's wild, bro. Absolute wilds, mate. My mother is paranoid. Paranoid about what? You getting bullied because you don't have an iPhone? Is that why? If that actually is the reason, I'm gonna cry. How is an iPhone gonna change that? Just because it's $1,500 doesn't mean that it has, like, infinite reception. What? I don't know either, man. So confused. I mean, I get that, but, like, at the same time, not really. How are my streams doing? Let me check. YouTube is still alive. And I believe Twitch is still alive. Yes. Obviously. Duh. I'm talking to you guys, so of course it would be alive. Okay, we're good. Just double checking. I don't know, I got it one day and it was like, cool, so yeah. Fair enough, I guess. I don't know. Fair enough, I guess. Alright, home we go. Did I complete any of the dailies in Forest? I didn't. Of course, the, like, Forest ones I didn't do. Forest Brook? I don't know what that is. What's a brook? That's a name. Let me look up dailies real quick. Hold on. Actually, I'm not going to open Discord on my computer because it's going to lag the shit out of it. So I'm going to open Discord on my phone. But I won't be able to see chat for a second, so give me a minute. Hold on here. There's a meditation spot. That's usually where it always is. Okay, so it is in the second area, I believe. Like I said, give me 1 second, chat. It's really annoying that I have to do it this way, but crying, sobbing, dying inside, all that good stuff. Come on. Okay, there we go. And then pause that, play that, so that way I can still see stream. Okay. We are good. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to do the YouTube thing. I'll stream probably, like, periodically. That might be what I do instead. Instead of, like, streaming every single day on YouTube, I'll probably just stream, like, every now and then. Like, regular Sky stuff. Also, I forgot how to do the live stream stuff where it doesn't show up in your video category. I gotta look up that as well. Because I want to keep my videos separate from, like, all the other YouTube stuff, so, yeah. It'll be annoying if I'm just looking through my chat and then next thing you know I just see, like, a random YouTube stream. Or not chat, but, not chat, but, the videos. Having a stroke over here. So glad I have to rerun through the entirety of Daylight Prairie. Or, not Daylight Prairie. Forest. I forgot what this place is called. What is this place called? Forest. Something Forest. I don't remember. Recommend? What? Am I having a stroke? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm confused. Did I say recommend? When did I say recommend? Anyway. Yay! I'm glad chat is actually finally fixed on Linux, by the way. It used to be really broken. Oh, okay. What is this place called? Hidden Forest, that's what it was. Hidden Forest. Could not think of the name for, like, the longest time. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Totally. I wish I could hide the, I wish YouTube allowed me to hide the, pinned message so that way I could see YouTube chat a little bit better. I go play L game, I'd be lurking now. Okay. I got you. I'm probably gonna head off after I'm done with these dailies. With these dailies. Can't speak. Supposed to be over here. Hello. Share a moment with the spirits. Sure. Hello. Is that it? Okay. Moving on. Back home we go. I guess that was it. Have I run through forest yet? Yeah, I did, right? I really am having a stroke. Good googly moogly. Okay, turn in these dailies. Alright. Do I want to run through one more realm? I'll run through Vault real quick. Vault is very quick. As long as I can do the dailies and stuff properly. Also, hold on, my door is open again. This cat is bothering. Come on. She doesn't want to, like, she doesn't want to stay inside. She doesn't want to stay outside. I don't know what she wants from me. She never leaves me alone. Okay. Chippy mask. And then off we go. The Vault of Niloj. Also, I don't know, I don't think YouTube has raids either, does it? I don't think it has any form of raids. I should actually look that up real quick. Does YouTube have raids? Live Live redirect. Can't speak. Redirect viewers to another channel or premiere at the end of their stream. Okay, so it does have a redirect feature. They call it redirect instead of raid. I like the sound of raid though. Did I say I play the game? I meant just trying to talk to him and feeding him sweets because it's lunchtime. Please get help. I don't even know what I just read. But please get help. I'm scared. I'm scared, chat. Get the candle, okay? Maybe just look up a guide. I don't know. Instead of feeding him sweets like a weirdo. I don't know, man. Oh, so I heard from the Gamers Joint that Kingdom Hearts 357 over 2 days is, or I think that's what it is getting a it's getting a texture update apparently, so it's gonna look really, really cool. I'm waiting for that, and then I might actually play it on stream. We'll see. Might be really fun. Probably helps more with the investigation, and I tried, but no gameplay helps. Whatever you say, buddy. I've said that Square still doesn't want to do a remake for that game. Who knows? Maybe maybe they will after Kingdom Hearts 4, and they'll be like, "Hey guys, so you know, we're gonna take down this project now because you know we're actually making a remake of 365 over you know, whatever it is, you know." Because I assume that Square doesn't even know the actual name of the game anymore. And they don't even know Recoded anymore either. They'll be like, the regame now. Alright, anyway, you guys have a great day. Bye! And then just takes down the whole website. On the other side, though, they could be really nice and actually offer the people that worked on that project jobs at Square Enix to work on the remake. That could be pretty cool as well, but I doubt that's going to happen. I don't know, Square Enix, especially with their leadership change stuff that's going on, I don't know how that's gonna work out, so, you know, whatever. We'll see. Because that whole project seems very interesting because it is kind of, I mean, you still need a, what is it? You still need a copy of 370, whatever the fuck this game is called. What is it called? 365 over 2 days? 365 over 2 days. I think I said 375 or something. 365 over 2 days. I assume that they're not going to take it down, though, because you still need a actual copy of the game to be able to play the mod or whatever that they're making for Melon Mix. But at the same time, I don't know, because Nintendo also takes down mods for their games, so, you know, Square Enix will probably follow suit, because, you know, everyone apparently follows Nintendo for no reason, so, yay. But yeah. It's like in another 6 years. Yeah, pretty much. We're definitely not getting a remake of Recoded or 365 over 2 days anytime soon. So, hey. I don't even know. I know that a lot of people are on like major copium still, by the way. I don't even know if we're gonna get Kingdom Hearts 4 at this point. It's been what, how many years? 6 years now? 6 years, yeah. It's been 6 years since the last game came out, and I think it's been 4 since the trailer dropped. Or, no, not 4. Has it been 4? No, I think it's only been 3. Something like that. But, yeah. One day. And then, of course, once Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out, I'll play Kingdom Hearts 3. Can never be up to date, chat. Can never be up to date. To be fair, I have like 70 other series going right now, at least for streaming, so I don't think it's anytime soon that I'm getting to Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm gonna be very honest with you, chat. Very honest. Plus, I don't own the Remind DLC, which apparently improves a lot of systems in the game, and don't have that, so I have to buy that eventually, and I don't know when I'm going to. I'm probably going to buy the Steam version of Kingdom Hearts 3 instead. To be very honest with you, chat. Instead of the PS5 version or PS4 version. Why does everyone just say, hey, we're not doing this, and keep their fans waiting? I don't know, man. I do not know. What I would say, in my personal opinion, is because they care less about the fans and they care more about the shareholders. Because that's just how the gaming industry is nowadays. So, yeah. That is what I would say. Oh, you meant that the opposite way. I just realized I read that wrong. Whoops. I read that wrong. My bad. Well, that was for that case. It still works. In that case, I don't know. That could also be a shareholders thing as well. But I guess because they think that they can continue working on it in the background and hoping that, you know, hoping that they can get it out. Because, you know, it takes a while before a project can be officially confirmed dead Like, even Concord took like I think it was like 3 days or something like that before it could actually be confirmed that it was dead. Even though it was already taken off before that, I think. Pretty sure. But, yeah. It's also a K-pop group who came back after 3 years and they're not even putting any effort. I don't mean lazily dancing either. I mean just standing there. Uh-huh. Maybe they're just trying to assert dominance. Also, hi, Chikara. You need a break? I'm just streaming Sky today. I'm not doing any modded Minecraft. I'm just streaming some Sky, just relaxing. I thought that I might as well stream Sky because I really felt like I wanted to. I'm not doing this because I want people to watch. I just felt like streaming today. And streaming Sky specifically because that way I'd be able to get my dailies done. Yay. Alright. Did the entirety of Vault. Still don't have the thing that I need, but whatever. I'll just do some more later. Dominance my ass. It's Blackpink. Everyone in the industry knows them. Well, I don't. Well, I'm not in the industry, but yeah, still. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and head out now, though. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Got the dailies done. Got all the good candle stuff. I don't know if I had any viewership on YouTube. I think it takes a while until maybe YouTube like actually recommends the stream to people, but yeah, I guess we'll see what happens there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here, though. I do appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, depending where you are, and I will hopefully see you all tomorrow for some Minecraft and some Sky. I'm gonna be very bored today because I don't have anything to do other than clean, but you know, whatever. Anyway, you guys have a good one. Okay, adios, don't die, take care. Of course, of course. Thank you, Caramel, thank you, Hirasol, and thank you, Chikara. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye! You have a good day, thank you. You too, Caramel. I hope you have a wonderful day. Alright, bye-bye!